Love everyone, all praise to the Creator. So we're gonna get down here. I know I'm not sitting in my seat. I'm just kind of like stupid down there. Let me sit up. All right, here we go. Praise the Creator and nobody else, peace and love. So let's get right into it, shall we? Okay. The conflict of the light and the darkness. This is when. Did I get that right? Yeah. And this is these. This is the written. It's one of the written letters from Shem, given his experience, and it also explains where the Christianity tried to get the rapture from and how they mixed and mangled it. The Creator allowed Shem to even get good counsel. The alarming thing is who the Creator allows Shem to get the counseling from, and the thing he gets the counsel from actually told him the truth. Because the thing who told him the truth actually caused the lie and exposed the lie and warned him of the lie. He warned him of Babylon falling for the sins they were doing because they were perpetrating, serving anything but the Creator, and mainly the Mr. J, and the salvation through the Mr. J, which was wrong. So let's go ahead and have at it. Okay? Okay. The purpose is about the unbegotten spirit. Okay? The unbegotten spirit be the Creator who was never born. The Creator was not made. The Creator always existed. Okay? Okay? Okay. Now ready? What Dracos revealed. Okay? So a Draco, Draconius, a Draco admitted that Mr. J was a lie, and the truth was there's a unbegotten spirit, a spirit that was not made, a creator, you see, that they obviously refuse to serve. They admit their wrongs to Seth. Now watch this. Revealed to me, Shem. Now Shem gets involved with this too. Let's keep reading. According to the will of the majesty, my mind, which was in my body, snatched me away from my face. It took me up to the top of the world, which is close to the light that shone upon the whole area. There I saw no earthly likeness, but there was light. The Creator is light, and my mind separated from the body, because you cannot go see the Creator in your regular body, you will die. And the darkness as thought and sleep. Okay, now this is where it gets interesting. Without black matter, you cannot have a body. The black matter allows atoms to become solid, because atoms are not solid. You see? It allows you to have an avatar. Let's go deeper. Hold on to that thought. It's going to lead you somewhere. I'm building up. I heard a voice saying to me, Shem, since you are the form of an unmixed power, not tainted, original, and you are the first being upon the earth, hear and understand what I shall say to you first concerning the great powers who were in existence in the beginning, before I appeared, before he was made. Okay, this is Drake was telling him. The Creator was there before I was made. Drake was telling him there was light and darkness, and there was spirit between them, since your root fell into forgetfulness. He who was the unbegotten. We are a portion of the Creator. The Creator is the Great Spirit. We are a portion of that Spirit. We've forgotten that. We knew that the Creator put us, or allowed, unfortunately, we failed to be in these bodies. And the only way to get back to your higher state is to go to Creator, realize you are spirit, and that these things are nothing but avatars, and not to worship a body or worship anything that has a physical body. Okay? All right? We are original. Now let's keep going. All right, let's go now. Let's keep going. Okay, light and darkness, and there was spirit between them. Since you are the root, fell into forgetfulness. We forgot all this. He who was unbegotten. Let's go further down. Okay. Okay. 10 spirits, I reveal to you the truth about the power. The light was mind. The light is the creator. He describes him as a mind, okay? A big, powerful being that's not a physical entity that is more powerful than a mind. He is the brain behind everything. He is the key to everything. Full of adversity and reason. So he actually thought about everything when he made the universe, and he reasoned. He used reasoning. I looked all the stuff up, what words they meant. When I was teaching two guys who was learning, and they've been in the truth for a while, and they get into a deeper situation, so I'm teaching them because they asked me. Okay, they were untold. I'm sorry, they were united unto one form. United unto one form. Okay? And the darkness, right, there we go, watch this, was wind and waters and persistence. The mind wrapped in a chartic fire. Now listen to this. And the spirit between them was a gentle, humble light. The Creator put everything together. The Creator made us the spirit, okay? And the Creator had thought this whole thing through, because his thought is his word. In the beginning of the word, and the word was the Creator. They're talking about the Creator's thought was the word, not the word on written paper they give you. Okay, not just saying he hasn't said anything on the written paper. I'm just telling you this would be the proper breakdown. They tell you it a whole different way, which is wrong. Okay, so between them was a gentle. Okay, there are the three roots. They regard each in themselves. Okay, alone, and they cover each other, each one with its power. So you cannot, a spirit, the way that he created us, we are in a body. The body is black matter. Creates, what's the word? Molecules and so forth to become a solid. It is an avatar. It must go back to the dirt. It's creation. You the spirit of creation, but you must go back to the Creator. But you cannot serve entities that are in the body. You cannot serve anything but the Creator only. You cannot serve the names. You must serve the Creator only. And the Creator wants to reveal himself to us. He cannot reveal himself to us completely until we get to that stage of being light beings again, where we can go into that reality, but we cannot do it yet, because we have to get this in our head, serve the Creator only. The reason these beings have not been able to go to the next level and are stuck in this level, always trying to mess up our stuff, is because they do not understand this. They understand the physical. Now, it goes further to explain that this devil admits to him the heresies of Christianity. Not only does he admit that they the ones that made it and propagated it up. And he tells Shem that if he does that, if his children does that, they will not get salvation. He even admits that salvation cannot be through Mr. J, as they told everybody it could. That it could only be through the real truth and the light, which is the Creator. Okay? They admit this in this book. Okay? The Draco warns him. Now let's read this. The description of this, Galactic Redeemed. Okay? Now listen to this. Draconius, he's actually going to tell the truth to Shem. He gave Shem counsel. The Creator let a fallen one give Shem counsel, but he told him the truth because he was told to tell him the truth. he was forced to tell Shem the truth. This shows you that even the Creator knows there's safety in good counseling. Okay? I'm reading this. It's right here. You know, let's go a little further here. Okay. Moved by Pot, the Draco decides to the realm of evil. See that? The fallen and entrapped light of the spirit and of the mind of the darkness of the Dracos. You see this? So they cannot defeat the light. They are stuck in their bodies or in that reality of their realm because they went against the light. And this is him explaining that this is what they did. Now, if we skip further down, because the Drake was just explaining this very, very, very simple. So, ready, here we go. He advised the karmic word, means the written word, okay, of salvation. What's he going to say? After he say on the earth, he received honor, right, from his amazing garments. Now, this is what he's telling you, this is what they pushed. They pushed the story of Mr. J and salvation through Mr. J, right? All the way through. And that you can get salvation through his knowledge and all that crap, which you can't. So he's going to tell them the truth. Watch this. Shem is a non-Christian. Shem is a non-Christian. How come Shem became a non-Christian and never fell into it? Because the Draconian race, one of them that the Creator allowed, told him that if you do this Christianity, if you do what we have pushed, okay, and we stole from the Old Testament and turned it to a New Testament thing and made it something totally different than it really is. We made something up that was not true, right? And he was jealous. It was part of the reason why he did this, because when he seen us, he realized that he was not attached to the light anymore, that we're attached to the light because we appeared as light. And he could never understand the light, never could understand how to get to the light. Therefore, because he couldn't understand the light, he attacked the very thing the light created, us. And he admits this. And he tells this Draco, it's right here, bro, look. Draconi, you can see it, I'm not lying. Draconi, right there. The Creator allows Shem to listen to a Draco, and the Draco tells him, don't do Christianity, don't do Mr. J, because it's a lie that we made up. Because of that, we're stuck in this bullshit, because we made this lie up. They're telling Shem this shit. He warns Shem of their heresies. Heresies is lies, deception, trickery. And tells him to tell his people, do not fall for the trap of the New Testament. You see that right there? New Testament, right? Come on, man. And it gets worse. I think I had an hour lesson with the two brothers. I read 1, 2, 3, like 4 or 5 pages. I'm speeding the process up. But the devil even had to admit himself and was told by the Creator to go tell Shem. All right, of course, he was being watched because they were close to the light. They couldn't see light, but they was close to the light. They were close enough. And he was not in his regular body. He was taken out of his body for this lecture from a Draco being that the Creator forced to tell Shem the truth and give him good counseling, to warn him not to fall for the Mr. J world religions, that the Draco race are the ones that eradicated this shit, responsible for. And the Draco had to admit that's the reason they fallen, not just because they mixed and mingled, man, and tried to make their own man, and was jealous because they could not get it done, and then got mad when the Creator made his own version of the man. That's right, just to get rid of their man, they made it, and to get rid of them. But yet the Creator forced the Draco race to tell Shem the truth so he would not fall into this crap. They told Seth the truth. He would not fall into this crap. Seth warned his children. Seth's children did not listen to the good counsel. Seth's children went and had sex with these Draco races. So there you go. If you think there's not safety in good counseling, then why would the Creator force a devil to tell Shem the truth, which is good counseling? If the truth comes out and they warn you, don't do this, that's good counseling. But he had made sure the devil did it because it was good counseling. So somebody please tell me, how come there's not safety and good counseling, and why would you not want to go to the wilderness with a bunch of people and have a counsel like the Creator has instructed, and himself even forced the devil to tell the truth because it was good counsel, so that Shem would avoid the bullshit, because the Creator wanted to make sure that Shem's people were holy. Come on now, and was the only seed on the earth that was not tainted with. And this is why the devil hates you, because he hates him, although the devil was forced to tell the truth to Shem, and Shem told us the truth, but guess what? We didn't listen. Hope we got your attention now, because it's all facts. All praise to the Creator and nobody else. I hope the Creator got your attention. I hope the fact that the devil had to tell Shem the truth, and I read it to you. And this book I keep telling y'all to go get, and older books. Some of y'all won't listen. Well, these two brothers, they already put the order in for that book the first day. And I shared 5 hard-hitting pages, and I'm going to keep on showing more stuff to them. They're learning at a rapid pace. And each time they come from sitting down in the lesson, thanks to the Creator, they walk away and say, this is a lot to process every single time. So think about how much you don't know. Think about how much they lied to you about. And think about how much they try to hit the bullshit. That's a big-ass ego right there. So we got a whole bunch of them around here. We got some big-ass egos and hawks around here. They big as shit, too. Anyways, all praise to the Creator, nobody else. Peace and love. I'm going to get off. I'm going to tend to what I got to tend to and handle my business like I'm supposed to. Yeah, peace and love. All praise to the Creator, nobody else.